I didn't even do anything, just sit there and pray they're protected. And then I eventually got up and I was like, all right, Lord, you're obviously not going to tell me who to go talk to, are you? You're just going to make me go do this cold, huh? So I walked up to some lady and I just, can you imagine, you're sitting at the park, you got your baby here, your other kids playing, you're on your phone doing this thing because you don't pay attention to your kids at the park, right? And some crazy woman just walks up to you and says, hey, how come you're not in church anymore? Why'd you stop going to church? Because that's how bold I'm getting anymore. I just don't have time for a conversation about it. It's been a while. I just moved here. And she just kept doing this, right? And I'm like, God just stepped into your business, lady, and you're not even paying attention. This is the deadness of religion and the deadness of lack of relationship with God. Born and bred in the church, maybe has a pastor's parent. I don't know. But I don't need that God thing. I don't need that. I don't want that. Don't come near to me with that because my life is good. Living in poverty, living on food stamps, living in the ghetto, but my life is good. I don't need Jesus. I couldn't change that woman's mind for nothing. And I wasn't going to sit there and argue with her. I said, okay, well, I'll leave you to what you find important. And I walked off. Now, y'all might listen and go, wow, you're rude. Well, I don't care. It wasn't rude under the right spirit. Sometimes you say stuff sounds rude, but under the right spirit, it's not rude. It's God going, hey, I'm here. I'm knocking on your heart. Will you listen? You see, God wants us to move out into that world and get those backsliders because at one point, he had a relationship with them and he hasn't given up. How many of you had a relationship with somebody in your life that you don't have anymore, but you still can't get them out of your heart? Anybody? Sure, because you love them.